Hello everyone, I'm Anthony, the Eclectic Chef. Welcome to our channel and my wine lab today. Here we have a review of budget-priced Manzanilla and sherries. This was going to be a much longer video with education on Manzanilla and sherry, but the Sous Chef found out this morning that Trader Joe's is discontinuing the Dona Luisa sherry brand. So if you want to try some, you need to get yourself down there fairly quickly, and we'll come back and do some more on Manzanilla and sherry another day. These are the two acceptable, and I use that term carefully if you've listened to me talk about my wine rating system, which we talked about before we got to this point. Manzanilla and Fino sherry that you can buy in the United States. Interestingly enough, these are both made by the same bodega, Juan Rodriguez Hijos. Different labels. The one on the left, the Manzanilla, is Don Benigno, which you will find typically at Total Wines and more. Now, you won't find the Manzanilla at all Total Wines and more. Only the larger ones carry the Manzanilla. You will find Don Benigno Fino, which I suspect may be identical to the bottle on the right from Trader Joe's, Dona Luisa, also made by Pedro Rodriguez. You'll also find, when you go to Total Wines, Mil Pesetas sherry, half bottle sizes. Again, Pedro Rodriguez, I honestly wouldn't buy them. For what they get, it's just not worth the money. All right, now, the Don Benigno Manzanilla, $13.50 a bottle of Total Wine. Honestly, I'd rather you spent an extra $5 got yourself from Lostau or another vendor that was just a little better than this. But look, this is acceptable for a Manzanilla. It's from Sanlúcar, so it really is Manzanilla. We talked about the difference. It's very pale. I don't know if you can see the difference. It's paler than that Fino. Let's have a quick taste. Very dry, very light. Can't say it's particularly salty. Doesn't have a bad aftertaste. It's not bitter or sharp. So while I don't necessarily recommend this, if it's what you can afford or you just want to try, it's acceptable for all that comment entails. Now, on the right, Dona Luisa. It's $7 a bottle from Trader Joe's, $6.99 plus tax, versus the $13.50 for the Don Benigno Manzanilla. And price has to play a part in this conversation, doesn't it? You can get cream and amontillados at Trader Joe's too, and quite frankly, if you were making your first expedition into trying sherries, I'd suggest you tried the Amontillado Dona Luisa, because it's not quite as dry as the Fino. Medium dry, darker, and as I've said in previous cooking videos, can be used in place of Jerez rice wine in cooking. However, we're talking about drinking sherry today. So what's this Fino like? And I prefer Finos, by the way. A little darker than the Manzanilla. Doesn't have a great deal of body, but it's really quite refreshing if drunk chilled. And for $7 a bottle, you can't go far wrong with that. And it's a great aperitif, you know, to have at the start of a meal, you know, with your appetizers, charcuterie plate. This would be the ideal choice. If you want to spend some more, be careful, because you could spend more at Total Wines and end up with pretty much the same wine, in my opinion. But for $7, I'd really like you to give it a try. And let me tell you why I say that. When you go to shops like Total Wines and Bevmo around my area, which is, I'll just say it's a fairly upscale area in Arizona, you see very few decent sherries and often no Manzanillas. There's a store in Arizona called AJ's, which is a high-end grocery store. I can get Lustau Manzanilla there, but that's about the only brand. People don't buy sherry and Manzanillas. I think it's a great shame. I'm not trying to train you to be a sophisticate, but you're really missing out on one of life's enophile pleasures by eschewing sherries and Manzanilla. Don't have to drink them all the time, but it should be part of your armory when it comes to enjoying good food and entertaining your guests. So if you don't want to spend a lot of money on trying these out, these would be, as I said, the two acceptable Manzanillas and Fino sherry for you to try. Do I have better options for you? Yes. But if you're on a budget or just want to try, this is where you should go. With that, thank you for watching. We really do appreciate your time. If you enjoyed this video, please like. And if you feel that way and would like to see more of this sort of content, please subscribe too. Take care and have a great day.